I'm Hannah, and I'm a cotton-picking ridge runner, stump jumper, and damn proud of it. I raise chickens, ducks, geese, turkeys, goats, and sheep.
All right, I'm coming now. Yeah, I hear you. LaWanda, I'll slap you, you don't listen. Down, daggone you!
It's almost 4.5 acres, and so I guess you would count it a little farm. I don't throw away anything that I can use later. I don't call it a hoarder. I call it keeping what you need to buy, gosh, and when you don't have money to go buy it later.
I'm Linda, and I'm Hannah's daughter. Mom's been living in the single wide for about 2 years now with chickens. Mom's got about 50 head of baby chickens and half-grown chickens in the tubs.
That's what was happening last night. They were fighting. You see that? Wound up killing you. Damn.
She's got chicken manure all over it, garbage all over it. It is bad. Really bad. Mom does not have heat in the single wide. She doesn't have anything to cook on but a hot plate. Mom can't even get to her kitchen sink.
It's important to me to get out of that old raggedy trailer and back into my house where I don't freeze my behaggies off all winter long.
My name is Becky, and I'm Hannah's oldest daughter. I get so pissed at my mother, the way she's living and letting these animals live.
Animals are suffering, but I can't sit there and tell Mom that they're suffering. Because if I tell her that, then she's gonna get mad at me and tell me, no, they're not suffering.
The animals are being more than tortured. They're not having a life. These animals are in prison.
They're all in okay shape as far as I know. If there's any of them there's something wrong with them, it's more than I know about.
She treats those animals the way she treated us kids, and I can't stand that.
There was many times that the cops were called.
I was 16 years old when the state of Illinois removed us. I only tolerate her because she is my mother. I don't have to punish her, God will.
I had 16 kids, and 10 of them are still living. If they don't want to have nothing to do with me, fine. If they do, fine. I was living before they was born, and I'll live till I die. Who in the hell ever heard of hoarding an animal? You can't hoard an animal. An animal will go where they damn well please.
I don't understand why she just doesn't say, okay, I give up on the animals. I'm gonna get rid of those. I give up on collecting things and live a better life. I don't understand that.
The way she lives, I can't be around her.
I can't see Mom live like this anymore. Something has to be done.
My name is Dr. Robin Zazio. I am a licensed clinical psychologist, and I specialize in OCD and compulsive hoarding.
Right now, I ain't happy to see nobody.
It's quite clear that Hannah is an angry woman, and she wasn't even interested in walking me around and showing me the things that were troubling her and where she was needing help.
You want to enter in here where my mom lives?
I do. Okay.
Be careful because you'll fall through the floor there.
Okay. When I walked in the trailer, I was almost speechless. The condition was so bad in this trailer.
There's chickens all in these containers.
The air quality was overwhelming. That's manure?
That's manure.
It's up this high.
Yes, that's manure. It's all in this house. Nothing works in this place.
I mean, this isn't fit for anything to live in.
No. They're too young.
Hannah's denial allows her to live in there and say that everything's fine. No one is gonna make it through the winter in here. There's
And
no way.
I told her that. She says, well, I'll just have to put an electric heater in here.
And it's gonna go up in flames.
Exactly. That's what I told her.
Hannah's children were taken away from her, and they've been gone for several years now, and so they're watching her deterioration from afar. I know that the impact has been very, very hard on them.
This is not healthy. This is disgusting, gross. I can't see my mom living like this.
It's gotta be hard. The prognosis for Hannah is very poor. She lacks any insight into the problem of her hoarding, of the abuse and the neglect, and her current health conditions.
She has all those health issues. Heart, lung, back. She can't walk. And look, she complains about walking in here.
Well, she complains about her health, but she completely defends that this is a completely safe environment.
Yes.
I don't know what's gonna happen to Hannah.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We have got a lot of work to do today.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist.
If we don't know already, Hannah is in charge, okay?
And nothing gets thrown into the dump trucks unless I tell them to.
Loud and clear. This is our animal safety team.
Well, I imagine I've worked with livestock before Yuns was ever born.
Hannah is very comfortable with who she is. I think she's been a fighter all of her life. We are not going to change Hannah. We're not going to change who she is. We're here to help the animals, and we're here to get Hannah a safe place to live.
All right, everybody ready to go?
Ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
We can make some space over here for things she wants to keep out of the house. That is all pieces. I need to get more space for these goats. And this is a great opportunity.
It's enough space for them for now. I'll get the rest of it done myself later on.
We got a bunch of guys with a bunch of trucks that are free. That's why I want to
There
use
ain't
this
nothing
food.
going out of here.
I'm telling you, half of this is trash.
I don't care what you're telling me. I'm telling you. I own it. You don't.
Correct.
She's a rattlesnake. She just lets you know that you're bugging her. She makes a lot of noise, tries to get you to go away.
I'd like to get
It's
this
gonna
out of
stay
here.
right where it is.
Okay, so we want to the goal was to give your goats more space. You're saying this is not the way to do it.
No, that stuff stays there.
What about if
Forget
we
it.
just reshuffled it to here and there
No,
and here?
I said it stays there. How many times I have to tell you that?
It's difficult to do a hoarding cleanup when the hoarder doesn't want to touch anything.
Mom.
I'm gonna go.
There are animals on this property that are suffering, and we can't allow them to continue to suffer like that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. When you start out messing with it, I'll sue every damn one of you.
You know, Hannah, that's
Now,
your
by
right.
God, there's no damn sense of you getting out here, sticking your damn nose in my business. It's none of your business.
But we were called here, and we were called here for a reason, Hannah, and that was to make your life better, right?
Yes, and taking my animal source of hell won't make it
Okay,
better.
but it also We need to make the animals' life better as well.
I have been battling this damn bull for years. Somebody else got their damn nose stuck where they got no business.
Whoa,
don't start with me. Don't start with me.
Whoa.
No,
Wait,
you
wait,
guys
wait,
were
wait,
supposed
wait.
to come up here and help her.
We are
not,
helping.
I'm
Whoa,
not
whoa,
supposed to get
calm
phone
down.
calls while I'm at work.
Calm down.
And she's upset.
Calm down.
You know she's got heart. No,
Calm down.
my mother is nobody's gonna start with her.
Who started with her? Calm down.
One of the grandchildren was apparently calling Hannah's daughter and saying things that weren't even happening.
I get phone calls while I'm at work.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I don't know who you are.
Everybody's calling me here. I'm not gonna deal with my mother getting upset and having a heart attack.
She is fine.
No, that ain't what I got.
Time
I
out.
don't give a what you say.
Time out. Bart,
Hey,
Bart,
calm down.
please
I
go
need
that
to
way.
see my mother.
Okay.
She's right here.
Calm down.
We're gonna do something. No one talk.
Robin and I were able to stop her, but she still ended up getting in a fight with her brother.
Everything was going fine until her
Bart,
Shut your mouth, Bart!
Please!
get over here.
Hey, watch out, Bart!
Don't do it, Bart.
Hey.
She'll knock the hell out of him and flatten him out.
These children that she has raised don't have ability to communicate without yelling.
This isn't helping.
This family is probably the largest family I've ever seen, and it is by far the most dysfunctional family I have ever seen. We did get Hannah to agree to let some of the goats go, some of the ducks go, the rabbit, and a really, really sick turkey.
Before we leave today, we will make sure all the animals have food, that they have adequate water, that they are in the best condition and the cleanest cages that we can get for them. And then we will be contacting the state officials on Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
It's trash.
Trash?
This family decided that they were going to do whatever it takes to get this house safe for their mom. And they've done that. But the reality is this house will be full very quickly. If you let it get this far, man, it's a real hard thing to change. A really hard thing to change.
Here, come.
We have offered aftercare services for Hannah. She does not think that she has a compulsive hoarding problem. She does not by any means see anything wrong with the treatment of these animals, and she's refusing all help at this point. Hannah's prognosis is extremely poor, probably the worst of any hoarder I've ever worked with.